Let's see the fear. Got the driving on sports. Leaving scars for remorse. I got bark, won't starve. My ally dreamer. I'm a master of my fate. I'm a master of my fate. I'm a master of my fate.
Hello and welcome to TNA Xplosion and a happy Thanksgiving weekend to all of our fans in the United States. On this episode, Gia Miller goes around the ring with Ryan Nemeth. The Don West, you've got to be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week, in case you missed it. And in our main event, it's Jody Threat versus Rosemary versus Mara Sadè in a knockouts 3-way matchup. But first, Jake Painter and Javi face Sinner and Saint in tag team action.
Following tag team matches scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Javi and Jake Painter.
We're set for tag team action here on TNA Xplosion. We've seen a lot of Jake Painter over the last few months, still searching for his first victory in a TNA ring, but tonight he's teaming up with Javi. Amy Rose looking to manage this team to victory tonight.
And their opponents, the team of Judas Icarus and Travis Williams, Sinner and Saint.
Now this is a team I'm excited to see back together. I was so disappointed when I saw Sinner and Saint kind of going down a dark path, first behind Josh Alexander and then the likes of Eric Young, but I'm happy to see they have found their way out of the darkness and now they're starting anew here on Xplosion.
Well, to your point, the ill-fated Northern Armory, you can only imagine which process led to that creation. Meanwhile, Williams and Icarus are a heck of a tag team. It's just a matter of getting the right opportunity. They cut their teeth in British Columbia, in Canada, their native province and country. And ever since they stepped foot here in TNA Wrestling, all you hear from the likes of the Hardys, the System, the Rascals, the list goes on and on of tag teams and competitors. There's a lot of potential. Even Mike Santana, the former TNA World Champion, has been very outspoken about what Sinner and Saint can be.
Absolutely, and don't forget, they were there in the corner of Joe Hendry. They helped him when Eric Young was up to his tactics, as he normally is. A nice show of sportsmanship.
Whoa, for just a moment, quickly into the action. Big body Javi, his experience in WWE, going up against Judas Icarus, here to start off this tag team matchup. TNA Wrestling has such a fantastic lineage of tag team competition, the likes of America's Most Wanted, the Naturals, Beer Money, the Motor City Machine Guns, LAX, the North, the Good Brothers. Tag made, in comes Jake Painter.
So many incredible tag teams that have graced this ring, have graced our screens, and now Sinner and Saint are among them.
Oh! Great combination there by Williams and Icarus.
But it's up to them to make the impact like those teams have made.
Oh! Big forearm shiver there by Williams. Williams, the saint of Sinner and Saint, calmer, more stoic. Meanwhile, Judas Icarus is the sinner. He's an absolute madman. Oh, hold on, now they're setting up to end this match. They're going for Ode to the Fallen, but Amy Rose slowing up Icarus, and that opened the door for Javi. Oh! Half Nelson suplex there. Here's the cover. Shoulders down, kick out. Icarus able to stay in it.
Impressive speed and agility from Javi here. You know, he teamed up with Jake Painter tonight because he says he represents the outcast. And Jake Painter, he's trying to find his way here in TNA Wrestling. He's trying to make his mark. But while he's searching for what he needs, he's found this partner. And I think the last time
Oh, hold on a second. Cover here by Icarus. Oh, and Javi able to escape. Javi. Yeah! Oh, the largest man in this match is holding on. Fisherman suplex, couldn't hook the leg. That allowed Icarus to kick out. You were saying?
There was just one thing that was missing. Maybe that thing that was missing was Javi.
Tag made, you've been outspoken about the potential of Jake Painter. However, you've also been outspoken that Painter's not gotten the job done. He's just not gotten that first win. Sometimes you have to mix things up. Sometimes you have to try something different. And it's okay to move to a different division outside of singles in the tag team competition.
Absolutely, and you know, it takes a village. So you've got Amy Rose out here. A good manager can get you a long way.
Amy Rose, experience managing champions once upon a time in Ring of Honor. Oh, shot right to the midsection there by Jake Painter. Painter's certainly got an edge to him. Maybe Javi and Rose can bring it out of him. Oh, backbreaker. Talk about an edge. Here's a cover. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Last time we saw Jake Painter on Xplosion, it was against Jake something. And honestly, he did a great job, but again, just couldn't get the job done. But I see that aggression. I think facing Jake something has brought out this aggressive side in Jake Painter. But now Icarus turning it around.
Icarus trying to get to his corner. Painter in between Williams and Icarus.
Oh.
Oh, and a stunner middle of the ring. Now Icarus trying to end this tag team match in a kick out.
Jake Painter almost had him, but lost that grip.
Oh, look at Javi diving in, trying to intercept Icarus, but a tag made to Travis Williams.
Incredible evasion from Icarus. Now it's Travis.
Spinning backhand there by Williams. Stays in pursuit of Javi. Handspring, went for the big lariat.
Ooh.
Excellent job there by Williams. Continues to create opportunities for himself, and a kick out here by Javi.
Look at Travis just slithering around the ring like a serpent. He's quick.
Shoulders down here now. Javi trying to win this tag team match. Takes a shot at Icarus, a cheap shot there. And now Williams is no one to tag. Side Russian leg sweep there. Javi on the move. I believe Painter made a tag. But Williams not aware of the tag. Oh, the brain buster. But Painter's legal. And now Williams aware. Painter the legal man.
He's done! Yeah!
Painter trying to set up to end this matchup. Now Icarus has made a tag. Double knees miss in the corner. Sinner and Saint combined in the corner.
What a great tag team move by Sinner and Saint. And here we go.
Oh, to the fallen. Cover. Sinner and Saint are victorious on Xplosion.
Here are your winners, Sinner and Saint.
Take another look at this. The ode to the fallen. Picking up the victory for Sinner and Saint here on Xplosion. The momentum they need to cement a legacy amongst the TNA tag team ranks.
Painter thought a new combination would help rise the tide, so to speak, but that was maybe a little bit too soon when you think about it. In the end, Sinner and Saint are your winners tonight here on TNA Xplosion. Still to come here on Xplosion, it's a Knockouts triple threat matchup as Jody Threat, Rosemary, and Mara Sadè collide. But up next, it's From the Vault, presented by TNA Plus. That's next on Xplosion.
Oh, nice counter there.
Leg power, leg strength of Hardy is evident as he uses his legs to snap Kurt head first into the side of the cage. Doubles him over, could be the twist. Oof, there it is.
That was a version of like a stunner right there. Snapped into that.
Angle down. And Hardy heads to the corner. Notorious for his high-risk moves. But here comes Kurt. The quick recovery by Angle.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no,
It's
no!
the suplex out of the corner.
Man, that was close right there. Well, I think we're going to take another look here at this massive top rope Angle slam.
Boy, so tough at this point. We like to show you the replay, but
show you right now.
tough
Here it
to cut
comes.
away from the live. Here it is.
Here we go,
Watch
here we go.
this.
Look at that impact. Both men. Jeff definitely got the worst. Look at that shot there. Great
The
angle right
elevation
there.
that Angle had out of the corner on that. Now
at Kurt Angle.
relentless. Strikes one after one to the head of Hardy. Then the boot right to the face.
This might be the opportunity to escape, and I think that's what Kurt's got in mind. Get out of Dodge right in front of us here, Mike.
One of the options to win is escaping the cage. That in addition to Painter's submission. Hardy not only pulls him down, then drops him down with the clothesline.
Well, look at Jeff Hardy here. I guess Jeff is going to escape.
Hardy going to climb the cage and do so and quickly make his way.
He's right in front of us here.
Angle's got him wrapped right around the... Got his hands wrapped around the ankle. Hardy fights him off. Oh, then springs back right into the splash.
Holy God, out of nowhere.
Pin, 2.
Whoa! God! Holy
Just
man.
this close.
How Kurt popped that shoulder up.
I don't know how.
I know how. All those years of training, being on the mat since he's a little kid, training to stay off his back. That's how he did that. And I agree with our live massive audience here in Nashville. This is awesome. Well, who's going to get to their feet first? That's the question. And whoever that is, they might get the advantage. So
To answer your question, it's Hardy to a knee,
Hardy's
first to
gonna
his
leave.
feet.
Hardy's going to leave here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ankle lock. Mike.
Pulled back in, not able to escape the cage through the door. Ankle lock is turned around. Switch now. It's Hardy with the ankle lock. Gonna try and beat Kurt with his own patented submission move.
Get your legs in. Jeff, get you just grapevine his leg and you'll get him.
Referee Hebner right in the face of Kurt Angle. He's got his hand up. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Who better than Angle to know the counter? Clothesline misses. Hardy,
There's a
twist
twist,
of
though. There
fate.
it is. Kurt again. He grabbed at that leg before that twist of fate. That slowed him down.
Hardy not going to go for the pin attempt off the twist of fate. I thought he might go for the cover there.
I think if he did, he would have got the win, in my opinion, but
Got other things in mind as he heads to the corner.
I guess he's going to climb out. Uh-oh.
Here he goes
Whoa,
from the
whoa.
top. Whoa! The top.
Well, that camera angle told you the whole story, man. That swanton was insane.
He's not satisfied. Not going for a pin again. High risk again. Second time. Here's the pin. Here's 2. No!
Oh, my God. You got to be
What else
kidding
does he
me.
have to do?
You got me, man.
Twist of fate. Back-to-back swantons. And not enough to put Kurt Angle away.
Both men leaving it all in this ring, man. Just really putting it out there. Busting their rear ends out here. Trying to outdo each other. Let's take a look at these swanton. Look at this one here. I believe that was the first one, Mike. And then Jeff goes to the other corner. Bam, nails another one. Still not able to get the victory.
A weakened Angle, begging off, trying to call for time. He lured Jeff Hardy in, and he sent him face first into the side of the cage. Now Angle stalks and measures. Gonna take him up for the slam and hits it. This could do it. Here's Kurt on top.
Oh. Kurt went in real quick for that cover after the Angle slam. Able to kick out was Jeff Hardy. Angle's all business right now, my friend. Look at those eyes. Look at that look.
Daring Hardy to get up. As Hardy's up, Angle goes for another slam. Cut off.
Oh, man.
Again, trying to beat Angle in his own game.
Beautiful.
Gonna go swanton again.
How many times? How many more?
Wait a minute. No, no.
Oh, no.
No. Hardy heads all the way
Don't
to the
do it.
top of the steel cage.
Jeff, don't do it. You're freaking out of your mind. Don't do it, Jeff. Jeff, don't do it.
Oh my God!
Your winner, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy!
Holy, you know what? Oh my God, double wow, triple wow, my friend.
Words couldn't do that justice, could it?
No, sir. No, sir.
We let the pictures tell the story. And what a story it was.
And now, here on TNA Xplosion, it's time for the Don West, you've got to be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week in honor of the late great TNA Hall of Famer, Don West. At number 5, last night it was a Thanksgiving special edition of TNA Impact, and with it, the return of the infamous and historic TNA Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl. Who escaped with the victory and who ultimately had to don the turkey suit? You can find out right now on demand on TNA Plus. At number 4, we're all looking forward to getting back to El Paso, Texas for the second time this year for 3 consecutive nights of TNA Wrestling between December 5th and the 7th. You can get your tickets now at TNAWrestling.com. Now, Friday, December 5th, it's Final Resolution live on TNA Plus, and that night, Steve Macklin will defend his TNA International Championship against stacks of NXT as TNA stars try to set the bait for the NXT outsiders who ambushed this company weeks ago. At number 3, it was Jeff Hardy's idea to bait these NXT stars, create some incentive for them to face off against TNA's best at Final Resolution. We know the Hardys will be defending their TNA World Tag Team titles so they can get their hands on Tyson DuPont and Tyreek Igwe of NXT. At number 2, that same night at Final Resolution, Mike Santana wants to get his hands on more of the NXT stars who played a part in him losing his TNA World Championship. This coming Thursday on Impact, he'll get to go one-on-one with Robert Stone, and the following night at Final Resolution live on TNA Plus in El Paso, Texas, he'll square off with NXT's Charlie Dempsey. And at number 1, earlier on this week as a part of NXT Gold Rush at the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City, Laying Lee brought the Knockouts World Championship back to TNA, winning the triple threat matchup involving the former champion Kalani Jordan and TNA legend and current NXT star Jordan Grace. Congratulations to Laying Lee, your brand new Knockouts World Champion. She will be defending the title against either Danny Luna or her own tag team partner, Zaya Brookside, at Final Resolution. Still to come, Jody Threat, Rosemary, and Mara Sadè face off in a Knockouts 3-way matchup. But coming up next, it's Around the Ring with Gia Miller, starring Ryan Nemeth. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for Around the Ring with Gia Miller.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Around the Ring. As always, I'm your host, Gia Miller, and today, well, we're supposed to be sitting down with Ryan.
I'm here.
Oh, hi, Ryan.
I didn't know you're starting. Sorry.
Yeah. Come on, come join us.
Let me put this down.
Yeah, take your time. Well, I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. We got more holidays coming up. Everybody's feeling super festive. So today we're sitting down with Ryan Nemeth. Ryan, thank you so much for joining me today.
Happy to be here. And you said you want to talk about the holidays. I love Christmas.
Yes.
So I'm like ready to talk about like the
I know.
traditions and.
Thanksgiving's passed. It's Christmas time.
My family doesn't even like. We do a little Thanksgiving, but it's like once Halloween is done, it's all Christmas all the time. It's all business. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I always have a tradition on Halloween night. Like as soon as it turns midnight, I put on like a Santa hat and like put on Christmas clothes and make Christmas cookies. Do you have any traditions that you do?
Yes. My brother and I, my big brother and I, we every Christmas Eve we watched the black and white A Christmas Carol.
Oh,
starring
so good.
Alistair Sims. Yeah, we love that one. That's our favorite one. I love Scrooge. That's like my real favorite one.
Okay.
But he loves that one, so it's also my favorite book. Every year I'll reread A Christmas Carol, usually on flights to and from wrestling shows.
Aww.
And then we'll be in Cleveland visiting family. I hope it snows. It doesn't snow as much as it used to in Cleveland. It's kind of a bummer.
They used to call it Snowhio, but
Snowhio, yeah.
But the couple years I was there, it didn't snow too much, which I was grateful for because I'm not from the.
Well, I'm always hoping when I go back, it'll be a blizzard. And usually a few weeks after I leave, then the big downfall.
Right.
Downfall? Is that what it's called?
Downfall
of
It
snow.
wouldn't be a downpour.
No,
it would be
no.
a fall, a
Downflake.
Downflake.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. Well, yeah, White Christmas, there's nothing like that. It's normally 75 on Christmas in Mississippi, so I'm not.
Oh, big difference.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm not really used to all that, but I like that. The Christmas Carol, my favorite one is The Muppets.
Yeah, it's a great one. Michael Caine.
So good.
Super good, yeah.
No cheeses for us, Mises. So you're gonna go home for the holidays.
I love rodents, as you can see. I'm wearing my possum shirt.
Of course, the possum shirts. The possum shirt did get a shout out recently in one of your recent matches. I can't remember which one it was,
I love
was on commentary
possums
for
so
it.
much. I love otters. I love possums. I love beavers.
Actually, I just saw one last night.
Saw what?
A possum.
Really?
Yeah, in my front yard.
This is a big scoop. This is exclusive for Around the Ring.
I wanted to tell you. We didn't get a chance to talk yet today. So I was taking my trash out and it was late at night. And then I hear rustling in the bushes and I see him. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, there's a possum. Should I go catch it? And
they're awesome. They don't have rabies. They eat ticks and stuff.
Yep.
They live about 3 years, so don't mess with them. You know, they're great animals. They're great to have around.
I did choose to leave them alone because I want them to stay around because they do.
But some people
take care
think
of
they're
pests.
pests, but they take care of the pests. Yeah, they're awesome.
Pests.
Nature's wonderful.
Man, this is always the Possum Put Over show. We stand with you, possums.
You
We
think
are
about
allies.
renaming it, maybe.
Yeah.
Formerly Around the Ring. Now
Around the marsupial. Around the.
They're at North America's only marsupial.
Yes. Oh my gosh. See, listen.
But back to Christmas.
Oh yeah. That's what we were talking about.
Christmas Eve is the big thing for our family.
Right. Okay.
And
do you open presents on Christmas Eve?
We'll do one. You can do one.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes I choose not to because I want it all to be on the big day. you know?
Okay. What's your favorite Christmas present that you've ever gotten?
It's easy answer. My favorite Christmas present I've ever gotten was from my girlfriend Anna and Nick. They secretly conspired behind my back to get me the big green egg smoker grill.
Okay, do you love it?
I love it. I use it as much as I can, and I think about it all the time. So the way that they gave it to me was she painted a little picture of it, and she gave it to me, and I was like, oh, thanks for the painting of a grill. Cool. And then she said, no, I got you. It's back home. You got it. And I was like, oh, my God. I love it. I just made a couple of ribeyes on it. I like making chicken thighs. That's my favorite thing to make. I love the big green egg.
Speaking of food, I love the holidays because I love to eat.
Yeah.
What do y'all eat on the holidays? Are y'all like ham, turkey? Like, what do you do?
We're into turkey. Sometimes it's seafood, sometimes weirdly.
Oh.
But
Seafood.
my favorite, I'm not supposed to say this, but I love the desserts so much.
Oh.
I love any kind of pie. I like putting whipped cream. Cool. One year I was in charge of making the whipped cream. That was pretty cool.
Ooh, that's a
There
big
was just
task.
a lot of this for like a half hour.
Yeah, you got quite a workout.
Yeah.
You worked for that whipped cream.
It was cool. I was very excited. And when anyone would choose the store-bought kind, I was like, what's your problem?
Yeah,
you don't like
mine?
I made it. I made this.
Handmade.
Yeah.
Homemade.
But I like sweet things.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You like hot cocoa or something like that?
Oh, I love hot cocoa. And a homemade whipped cream that's like really stiff on top of a hot cocoa. Oh,
Oh, man.
gosh. Yeah, a little cocoa powder sprinkled on top. Oh man, I love it. My mom makes this white chocolate bread pudding that is infamous.
Bread pudding, holy smokes.
It is so good that I took my first steps for it.
That's true?
That's a shoot. I took my first steps for it, and anytime I made it because of course I inherited the recipe. Anytime I made it for like my friends or any events, people would be like, I need it.
I think you should bring it to TV.
I think I should. We've done the charcuterie board, the snack board in the past. And fun fact, me and Lish are normally in charge of that.
That is fun.
So I might have to do a baked good next time.
I would be so into that.
Okay. All right. Any other requests? Anything else you'd like?
Maybe you should perform a monologue from A Christmas Carol.
Okay. All right. I can do that. I can do a monologue.
Yeah, maybe the ending. Maybe like the not to spoil it, but there's a happy ending. Maybe do that part.
Will you be my Tiny Tim? Or should Lish be Tiny Tim?
Maybe it should be the scene, and I'll do this with you if you want, where they break up in the past. Oh, it's so heartbreaking.
Oh, it is.
We can just sink our teeth into that kind of a scene. But if you want the happy ending, do the Tiny Tim.
Okay, well, we'll use Lish for Tiny Tim. So we'll use Lish for Tiny Tim.
Not AJ Francis?
No, he's gonna be one of the ghosts, I think.
Okay.
I think he's gonna be
Marley?
Oh, he could be.
Oh, he should be with the money boxes all over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so perfect for first
Okay, so he should be Marley.
We're casting the whole thing.
All right, we're casting. Okay, you know what? We could get carried away. We could get carried away.
We should get carried away. Right now. No. We'll save it.
All right, stay tuned for TNA's rendition of A Christmas Carol. It's gonna be fantastic.
Wow.
We're gonna have to.
And you're Ebenezer.
Yeah, I'm Scrooge because that makes total sense.
I'll be Bob Cratchit.
Oh, I love it.
Can I just have one more piece of coal, please?
Absolutely not, Cratchit.
This is perfect.
See? Oh yeah, we've got
Book it, babe.
All right. We've got it. We're going to work on it. Stay tuned for that. Ryan, thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Oh, I didn't know we even started.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Just kidding. I knew.
Guys, this has been Around the Ring.
Merry everyone.
Everything.
Up next, did you miss anything from Impact this week? No problem. We'll get you all caught up. It's In Case You Missed It. Next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion. And now it's time for In Case You Missed It.
Oh, no!
Fingers right to the eyes there by Eric Young. Long history between EY and the hometown man.
There is?
What are you talking about?
I'm confused, Tom.
You know about the whole dispute they've had for the last few months. Nonetheless, Trey Miguel lighting up Young and Warner. Oh! And now the Southern Psycho out of the corner levels Miguel.
Oh, after that clothesline, I think they might be putting Trey Miguel's head as the centerpiece.
Oh, and a spear by Myers. Back inside the ring. And now an Enziguri to Mance Warner. Implant DDT there by Myers.
Like a Thanksgiving feast, a little something for everybody.
Oh, 2 for 1 there for Myers. He's got all the fixins. There's the cover and a kick out by Warner. Another cover, this time on Young and a kick out. Or fixins.
Fixin'.
Fixins.
Do you call it stuffing or dressing?
I'm gonna go with dressing.
I like stuffing.
Going up to the top. Oh, and there's Young. Myers in a bad situation here. Could be 2-on-1. Here in the Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl is the,
As the turkey watch is on.
You mean Daniel Spencer? Uh-oh, double superplex.
Turning Brian Myers into mashed potatoes.
So far, this alliance between Young and Warner has worked out. Wait a minute. The hometown man and Trey Miguel. Look out for Young and Warner. Oh! How Young and Warner have turned this thing around on the hometown man and Trey Miguel.
I mean, this might be a good strategy now, but we know how this match has to end. It's gonna have to be one of them.
Can only be one winner. Only way to win is via pinfall or submission, no countouts or disqualification. So the thumb, the fingers to the eye, perfectly legal. Remember, the winner gets a sizable Thanksgiving holiday bonus, and the loser has to don the turkey suit or else they'll be fired from TNA Wrestling. Oh! Miguel, the hometown man, outfox Young and Warner. And now the hometown man through the ropes. Down goes Young. On Miguel. Oh, top wiping out Warner.
The fans here in Orlando are thankful for quite the feast that the TNA locker room is putting on here tonight.
No countouts, no disqualifications. Back inside the ring, it's only Brian Myers right now.
Oh, no.
Ryan Nemeth, who hid underneath the ring, trying to steal this, trying to win it. Myers trying to avoid wearing the turkey suit once again, and a roster cut. Cover. Myers wins the turkey bowl. Nemeth has to wear the suit.
Here is your winner, Ryan Myers.
Well, looks like my hat was good luck. Brian Myers is going to be the recipient of that Thanksgiving bonus. And now, Ryan Nemeth will be the recipient of the turkey suit.
Nemeth has to do it or else he's fired.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
He's trying to run. Myers and Miguel tracking him down.
Ryan Nemeth trying to fly the coop.
Oh, wait a minute, back inside the ring, look out. A little hometown slice. And now it looks like Ryan Nemeth's gonna have some help with wardrobe.
You know, they say it takes a village, Tom.
That suit is decades old, and I do not know the last time that it was laundered.
I hear it's never been washed.
That's appalling. You know, it's wonderful to see people come together and work as a team around the holidays.
Wow. This is something to be grateful for.
This schmuck was challenging for the TNA World title a few weeks ago.
Hey, you gotta shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you might land among the stars or in a turkey suit. Is he tracing his tail?
I'm a big star in this company. I'm a big star. I can't wear this. Don't say turkey. Don't call me a turkey.
This is gonna ruin his IMDb page.
I'm not a Thanksgiving, Ron. I'm not a turkey.
Congratulations to Brian Myers securing the significant Thanksgiving holiday bonus. And, well, there's Ryan Nemeth, your turkey this year's Thanksgiving. Up next, it's our main event. Jody Threat faces Rosemary and Sadè. It's a knockout triple threat matchup next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for our main event.
Following is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall in Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Jody Threat!
She's the fastest kid alive.
She really is. She is the wild child.
We're set for action here at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. Jody Threat ready for a triple threat in the Knockouts division.
Next, from the undead realm, Rosemary!
She fears no one and all fear Rosemary.
Rosemary, the legend of the Knockouts division. A former Knockouts World Champion, multi-time Knockouts World Tag Team Champion.
And their opponent, from Duke City, New Mexico, Mara Sadè!
I'd say this Mara Sadè's entrance music is incredibly popular amongst the TNA roster. I've seen Eddie Edwards do the Mara Sadè dance and entrance. It's incredible.
It is infectious, and so is Mara Sadè's energy. She is just feeling herself since she's become a part of the Knockouts locker room. It has unlocked something in her, and it's allowed her to truly shine for who she truly is.
Mara's kept an eye on the Knockouts World Championship scene. Also saw her opposite Jody Threat and Rosemary at the aforementioned Call Your Shot Gauntlet match at Bound for Glory. Mara Sadè has had some great opportunities here in TNA Wrestling and is looking for the right opportunity to capitalize and propel herself forward. This is a triple threat matchup, no countouts, no disqualifications. First one to gain pinfall or submission in the ring is the winner.
Yeah, in a triple threat match, you've got to keep your eyes peeled and eyes in the back of your head. It's all about opportunity and capitalizing on it.
Rosemary lashing out early, making no friends in a single leg drop kick there by Sadè.
Well, I mean, Rosemary's no stranger to making friends, but it always doesn't tend to turn out very well for her, so I can imagine she doesn't want to make friends anymore.
Jody Threat, I think, is learning what it's like to lose friends here in TNA Wrestling. A few weeks ago, Open Fight Night returned on Impact and saw a hell of a matchup between Jody Threat and Danny Luna, the rubble of the team known as Spitfire.
Indeed.
Up on the shoulders, thinking about pop shove it there. Sadè able to escape. Trying to set up for a DDT, it looked like. And now Threat and Sadè meeting center of the ring.
Showing her strength, she won't be knocked down so easy, but neither will Mara Sadè.
Sadè, I talked about some of the opportunities she's had at Bound for Glory. She also got the team with the legendary Hardys not long ago. Sadè, a little sportsmanship there for a moment with Threat, but that is not how Rosemary plays.
Again, it's all about opportunity.
Oh, and Sadè through the ropes, but I think Rosemary got the better of that exchange.
Mara Sadè thought she saw an opening there, but like I said, eyes in the back of your head, and we know Rosemary has eyes everywhere.
Rosemary is a legend of the Knockouts division. That is not just being grandiose, that is true. Oh, and taking a bite out of Sadè.
I wonder if she tastes like lollipops. Like, she tastes like sugar.
You would have to ask Rosemary.
Yeah.
You're the intrepid reporter.
I will.
Go
I'll
for
ask
it.
her. I'll ask her.
Now on the move. Forearm shiver there in the corner. Trying to set up for a T-bone suplex there, it looked like. Sadè, nicely done, able to block. Oh, straight headbutt by Sadè.
No one wins on a headbutt.
Now Threat Threat trying to control Rosemary. Good luck with that. Threat sent Sadè. Threat all caught up, back inside the ring. And now Rosemary with the reverse DDT. Cover. Shoulders down. Shoulder up in time.
Now, one thing I can say about Jody Threat is she is a very strong competitor, not just physically, but mentally as well.
Grabbing a hold of Threat. Oh, wait a minute now. Sadè grabbed by Rosemary. And now Sadè with a big right hand. Rosemary still got a hold of Threat. Finally releases after Sadè connected with a super kick. Now Sadè went for this DDT earlier on, it looked like. Now Rosemary sending Threat into Sadè and DDT out of the corner.
A little unintentional teamwork there. Again, all about opportunity.
Big spear by Rosemary. Sadè trying to roll away from the cover. There's the cover on, broken up by Threat.
Threat leaping over the official to break up that pinfall.
Very smart there by Sadè to try and roll out of the ring away from harm. Match can only end via pinfall submission inside the ropes. Here's Threat on the move, right to the back. And now going for the release, German suplex.
Oh, and she's getting fired up.
Through the ropes, and Threat able to take out Rosemary.
Redemption, yeah.
Jody's calling for redemption. She wants to get
Oh, and Sadè wipes him out.
Like I said, Mara Sadè is feeling herself, especially when she's in the impact zone.
Sending Threat back inside. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. First one to gain pinfall or submission in the ring is your winner. Well, Sadè was trying to go up top, but ripped down by Rosemary.
Uh-oh.
Oh, cover. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh, here we go.
And now Threat caught up here with Rosemary. Kick out. Up for the big clothesline. Oh, both knockouts thinking the same thing. Center of the ring.
Both knockouts are knocked down. Oh, and here's an opportunity that Mara Sadè is going to seize.
Moonsault! Sadè got them both. Cover. Sadè wins this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Mara Sadè!
I mentioned it was not long ago that Mara Sadè got to team up with the legendary Hardys. Well, she learned a thing or two from that Extreme team, and a little tribute there to the wrestling icon Lita.
Absolutely, and now we see just more momentum on Mara Sadè's side.
Great performance by Threat and Rosemary, but Mara Sadè is your winner here on Xplosion.